Good morning, Hammer Nation. Normally, I don't be up in the morning. Be live in the morning. But I had to talk about this shooting in that top supermarket, man. um, it's ridiculous. That guy was never from Buffalo. He traveled all the way, had a manifesto. He said, on the gun, here's your reparations. Okay? Um, I don't know what to say about it. I'm just I'm just PO Hammer Nation. I really am. I don't know what to think about it, but he was on Twitch. From what I understand, this dude. So normally I'm not on here, but I wanted to talk about that shooting in that supermarket, man. Dad. Oh, hey, Street in Scotland. I wanted to talk about that shooting in that supermarket, man. Dad. He had a gun that says, "Here your reparations, Street. Here your reparations." 10, 10 people lost their lives for nothing for this dude. I was just thinking about it all day today, and I'm just saying, what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, here are your reparations, folks. Let me just put my link in if anybody wants to comment on this. But we gotta protect ourselves from here on out. Yeah, unbelievable evil. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He had a manifesto. They're looking through his manifesto, Street. They're looking through everything this dude had. You know? They're looking through everything this dude had. I'm mad. I'm mad as heck. I am freaking mad as heck, man. I am freaking mad as heck. What do we do? This is not going to be the end of it, Street. There's going to be more of this. There's going to be more of this. Yeah, white supremacist manifesto. Yup. Yup. Yup, it is. Normally I don't be live in the morning, but this bothered me a lot. This really bothered me a lot, Street. This really bothered me a lot today. Yesterday and today. This just really bothered me, man. There's gonna be somebody that helped him. They looking through his manifesto. We don't know what was in that manifesto. Oh yeah, he wanted to be an all-white world. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna look through his manifesto right now. You gonna look through his manifesto, Street? Look it up for me, will you? Yeah, yeah. I don't know I don't know what's it gonna take. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more of this mess. I'm trying to look his manifesto online, see if they still have it. The Top Gun manifesto. I'm trying to look through that. Um, if anybody has his manifesto, let me know. I'm trying to look through that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got it. It's on the New York Post. Just a minute. It's a 180-page manifesto. All sorts of stuff. He was back at radicalized, Street. They're trying to go through his computer, and he live streamed it too. He live streamed this whole thing. You there, Street? You there, Street? Like and share this video, man. Share this video. I'm at 180 pages. Yeah. The police are looking through this. There's going to be more charges. So I just came on here for a little bit. I'll be live later on to talk about this. So, I'm mad as heck. I am mad as heck, man. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do, man? It just seems like there's nothing. I don't know. They better treat him they better treat him with kid gloves, man. I'm telling you that right now, Street. They better treat him with kid gloves. You know, they better not treat him with kid gloves. They better go all in on him. They better go all in on him. His life is over at 18. 18-year-old little snot. Normally, I don't be live later in the morning, but I had to talk about this, man. We got to protect ourselves from here on out. A Street in Scotland. A Street, you're gonna be live. I'm gonna be live later on today at 3:00 to talk about this some more. And I hope you and the rest of Hammer Nation will be there. Just give me a thumbs up if you're gonna be there around 3:00 there, Street. Because I know there's gonna be more information coming up about this dipstick. He hated everybody, Street, for what they're saying. This guy was radicalized. Yeah, this guy is a freaking nut. They better treat him with no mercy. They better treat him with no mercy, man. I'm telling you that right now. They better treat him with no mercy. I'm telling you. Yeah. All right, I just have to vent a little bit, but stream share this video, and I'll see you live. I'll be live back again at 3:00 on this. Okay, so enjoy your day, Street. Enjoy your day, man. Really, I'm gonna try to enjoy my day and just pray, man, pray. But I don't think this is going to be the end of these mass shootings at all. There's going to be more and more of this. This is ridiculous. Hey, Christ Council! You want to come on up and talk about this? Hey, Christ Council, come on up, man. I'm going to be live with 3, but I want to hear your opinion about this, man. This idiot, this 18-year-old little snot, okay, went into that supermarket and went guns blazing. And he said, here's your reparations. Thank you. Here's your reparations, folks. Here's your reparations. He didn't want us to have no reparations, man. He didn't didn't want us to have nothing. Personally, I thought they were going to shoot the dude. I'm not saying the dude's name because it's not worth mentioning. It's not worth it. It is not worth me messing up this dipstick. And that's what he is. He's a total dipstick. He's more than a dipstick. I could think of other names to give the dude. Yeah, he had a gun to have. Here's your reparations. This was bothering me since yesterday and now today. Biden is talking about it. I feel sorry for the people who had to go to that supermarket just doing what they normally do, and they get gunned down for nothing. They get gunned down by a stupid ass. When is this going to end, folks? When is this nonsense going to end, all these radicalized dipsticks on the dark web? He was on Twitch live streaming the whole doggone thing. Put my link in there again. There you go. Live streaming the whole doggone thing. Here are your reparations. I'm mad. I am mad as heck. This is sad. Here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This dude had. Let me just see what his 180-page manifesto said. If anybody can look it up. Let me see if I can try to find it, or the government must have it. That they have his manifesto and everything. Let me see. Let me see if it's online or not, or I'm trying to find out what his manifesto said. Let's see. Let me see if it's on the New York Post. Let me see. More on I'm still waiting to get a computer owned by this dude. You hear mostly agree with Brenton Harrison Turan, who live streamed his own attack that killed 51 people attending a New Zealand mosque in March of 2019. He said he started planning the attack in January and chose the Cox supermarket Buffalo because it was the highest black population percentage by zip code, and it wasn't far away from his southern tier home. A section of the manifesto details his step-by-step plans for the day, including the corned beef hash he would eat for breakfast and how he would drive to Buffalo and scout out the supermarket. So he scouted this out. He had this plan. He would live stream it online. He allegedly carried the attack at 3 of the planned 4 o'clock. So he planned this ahead of time. So he planned this ahead of time. So he had this plan. So he scoped out this supermarket from day one. So he had ample time to plan this attack. just mad as heck. 10 people didn't have to die for this one 18-year-old little dipstick. And I hope they get at him guns blazing. They should have a firing squad for the dude. That's all I got to say. People were just going shopping, minding their own business, and this guy think he was judge, juror, and executioner. He didn't care who lived or died. He wanted everybody. He wanted everybody dead in that supermarket. He sure did. There's got to be more of this. Then let me see who shares something. Let me see if there's anything else more that needs to be said about it. Let me see. Brooklyn shooting. Brooklyn. Okay. So, yeah, this guy ought to be not be in society no more. I'll be right there, Hamlet. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm just mad that this has bothered me since yesterday and today. That this 18-year-old little snot decided to come on up there and be Rambo. What's it going to take for us folks to, we got to protect ourselves from here on out. It just seems like nobody's helping us no more. So, where you at, Christ Council? It just seems like we're in a war now. We're in a war against these idiots here. Normally I don't be live in the morning, but this has bothered me since yesterday. All I know is they better go hard body on. They better go hard. They better go hard body on this dude. That's all. You know, they better go hard body on this dude. Christ Council. They better go hard body on this dude. They better not give him no probation or nothing, because he's looking at a lot of charges. What's it going to take? What is it going to take to stop morons like this? I don't know. What? I'm not saying this dude's name. He doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve it. Let me see what else the dude said. He uses almost 100 of pages to describe his guns, body armor, gear, In closing choices in minute detail. The manifesto includes photos of sketch comedian Sam Hyde holding a gun. And that hero cop, he tried to stop the dude, and he had all that body armor on him, and he killed that off-duty the ex-cop. He killed him, so his life is finished. His life is finished. Oh, I'm mad, Angry Cake. I'm okay, but I'm mad. I am mad. Yeah, we're talking about this shooting in Buffalo, New York, Angry Cake. I'm mad. I'm mad. The guy had the gun and says, "Here are your reparations," and started killing 10 people, all black. And yeah, I'm mad, Angry Cake. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad as heck. But I'll be live later on today in the afternoon. I'm just waiting for somebody to come on up here to talk about this. While I'm doing that, I'm going to play a little bit of music. Yeah, I wish we had more love, man. I wish we did have more love, but it seems we're being inundated by these dipsticks that don't give a darn. I'll play another Take 6 ILOVEU. ILOVEU. I'm still waiting on you, Christ Counselor. Where are you, dude? racially motivated, folks. He didn't care. He didn't care who was in his way. All he wanted to do was kill some black people. That was it. That was his motivation. He did not care who was in that supermarket. All he wanted to do was kill as many black people in that supermarket as possible. Right now, 10 are dead. Three are wounded. Hey, Christ Council, you got the floor, man. I'm mad as heck.
Good morning, Miss Hicks.
Thank you, Christ Council. I am mad as heck, Christ Council. I really freaking am. I really am, man.
I'm just now hearing about that shooting right now on your show. I'm just now here. I did not hear about this last night.
It was all last night. He was not from Buffalo. He had body armor on it. He wanted to kill as many black people in that supermarket as possible.
Is that all that he killed? That's all.
He did not give a darn. Oh, you got the floor, Christ. I'm not saying nothing. Go ahead. I'm mad as hell. Sorry.
What? I'm still trying to understand the gravity of what all took place. So he only went in there to kill black people.
Yep.
And killed.
Yeah, and he live streamed it on Twitch.
Wow.
He had a 180-page manifesto. But what I understand, this dipstick, I'm not calling his name because he's a dipstick.
Yeah.
He had a 180-page manifesto. The government is looking at it right now. They're looking at it as a hate crime. He just did not give a darn. And he says, here are your reparations on the gun. Here are your reparations.
Really?
Yup.
Did he get killed or did?
No, he ain't dead. The dude's in jail right now. He's looking at more charges. Somebody helped him, Christ Council. Somebody helped this dipstick.
Of course. How about that? How do people get shot for having a phone inside their hand and that being mistaken as a gun? But other people can successfully go.
Yeah, one cop used to kill the black man in the wrong apartment. That was Amy Geyer.
Exactly.
Amy Geyer. Yeah, she mistaken her apartment for his apartment. And then that Kim Potter mistaken her gun for her taser. She's getting out in the freaking air.
Exactly.
I'm mad as heck, Kirk. I have never seen anything like this in my 56 years on this planet. I have seen a lot of mass shootings, but this one tops them all. All these people would do is go into a supermarket. I never heard about Tops until yesterday. I was coming home from a buffet, right? And I turned on the TV and I see this. And I said, what the heck? What is going on? What is going on?
Don't forget about Dylan Ruth and
Yeah, Dylan Ruth. Yeah, you know what? And they took him to Burger King. They better not take this guy to no McDonald's, no KFC on their way to hit, they're not putting him in no fast food. We got over this shooting at the subway in New York with Frank James. We're still dealing with that incident,
Yeah.
Now we got to deal with this incident in Buffalo. I am mad as heck, Carl. You got the floor. You want to say something else? You go on. I ain't saying nothing.
All right.
Go ahead. It's your floor now. Go ahead.
I think even outside of just Caucasian or white people, I think everybody's at a state or mindset now where they're wanting action. A lot of people been asking whether they've been complaining about reparations or they've been complaining about racism or they've been complaining about attack on Asians or whatever else. Everybody just keeps on talking about, like what they're tired of and everything else instead of taking action. And I agree with what he did, not at all, but I feel like that these actions are going to constantly and keep on taking place until somebody does something about it.
We talk, but we don't do action. That's our only issue. But I just didn't like him. All those people was doing was going shopping, doing what they normally do, and this guy came in like Rambo. And the lady has a Black Lives Matter poster out there in the supermarket with red hair. She's got a Black Lives Matter poster right there, and if you could grab his manifesto, it's 180 pages. If you can get it, or I'll be live later on at 3:00 to talk about this some more. Normally I don't come on in the morning. But when I saw this, it's bothered me since last night and today.
Oh no, yeah, that ain't no good at all, man. That again, this is my first time hearing about it this morning. I right here on your show, and I still don't know what all took place, what happened.
He wasn't from Buffalo. He traveled all the way from where he was to come to Buffalo because he said he scoped out that supermarket. He planned this. He had
Yeah.
planned this. He had
What
planned this.
what made him travel to go to a different location as opposed to his own?
I don't know. He was 18 years old and bored.
Mm.
He's 18. His life is finished.
And that's what we would like to hope, but hey, they
Yeah, I
might
know
not.
that, and we get screwed every time. So I'm not confident in nothing no more in the justice system. Justice system is very flawed.
Yeah,
That's what I say it is.
very,
They say it's the
very
best system in the
unjust.
world. They say this is the best system. No, it's not. Not to us, it ain't.
No.
It's all burnt up. It's
Yeah.
all burnt up to a crisp.
What do you
I'm
think
mad. I'm
what do you
mad
think
as
will take
heck.
to change it?
I don't know
What
what
you
it'll take to change it. Too many politicians are like in Trump land, you know. And I don't know. Guns too. People don't want to touch the gun issue, you know, with the NRA and all that stuff. You know how the NRA. Anytime they talk about guns and all that, the NRA gets in a big hug. They're in a big hug. They have a hissy fit. They say, "Don't touch our guns."
But if we ain't have guns, people would just be using knives. They'd find some other weapon to use in order
There's a
to try
lady
to.
out here, you know, I'm mad about this Christ Council. But I'll be lying, blame it on the day at 3. But normally, I don't come on in the morning. But when I saw this yesterday and I'm hearing about it again today,
Oh
I'm mad
yeah.
as heck about it. I don't know. What is it going to take for us to have some equal justice in this freaking world? I don't know if we will ever have equal justice done in my lifetime, but maybe the next generation will do it. I thought about that during the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. I thought we was going to have some equal justice, but it doesn't seem like we're going to ever have equal justice until we get rid of some of these stupid politicians who are in the pocket of the NRA and who else, ever else in there, not kissing their butt all the freaking time. But you know, they say outsiders. I don't trust outside politicians or inside politicians. They always got some money in their pocket and kissing up to the special interests.
Yeah. They're all part of the
That's
same
all it is.
organization.
That's all it is, Christ Council. I'm mad as heck about this. They better not treat this kid with, they better treat him with veracity and authority, not like these other cases. We did George Floyd, fine. But all the other cases that we came down on, we got slapped in the face for. Kid Potter and George Zimmerman. Every time I hear about this, I want to get that dude. That dude has been on the Trayvon Mark guy trying to sue them, and the judge threw that case out. And I'm mad as heck, Christ. I am so
I
doggone
don't
upset.
blame you.
I am so doggone upset. I can't stand George Zimmerman. Every time I hear his name, I spit. I spit on George Zimmerman. I spit.
I don't blame you, Miss Hicks, man. And I don't ever see you upset. So this is, I know it definitely touching a sensitive spot. But man, it's something definitely got to be done. Like you said,
I don't
with
know what will be done, Christ Council. We try to vote. Some people have reasonable sense, and they don't have no reasonable sense at all. They're like a robot. You get it, you see them, they act normal, but once they get into office and power, they act totally different than what they
yep,
did when they ran.
yep. Like well, Miss Hicks, you said this been going on since the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
80s, not
Why?
90s for equal justice. And the justice system has not been fixed. We said, we're going to fix the justice system. We're going to fix the justice system. Well, you haven't fixed it since then. I'm
Let me
56 years old, man. I can't. What's it going to take to fix the justice system? Get the justice system right. They say this is the best justice system in the world. No, it's not. No, it's not.
let
No.
me let me ask you this: how come, like, when some of the Why do you think when some of the newer generations that are like tired of it and they tired of hearing the same stories, but
Yeah.
when you got young people that are like actually fighting back, you have like older people say, no, 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 y'all, this ain't the way to do it. No, 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 y'all,
You know
this
what?
ain't the way to
You
do it.
know what? We gotta have some fresh blood in there. New people with new ideas. These older people, they set in their ways. We can't change them. We can't change them for nothing. You know, we need a new president. Biden is getting old. Everybody else in the Senate is old.
He was
Everybody in the
already
Congress,
old.
yeah, they're already old. We gotta get new blood, but I don't know. It'll have to take an atomic bomb to fix this justice to start over from scratch. Because we can't keep voting the same people. People vote the same people they know, and that they trust them and this and that, and that's what the real problem is right now. But right now, we got to deal with this 18-year-old little snot who came in like Rambo and started killing 10 people, 10 black people. 3 are
Yeah.
injured right now, and I'm just mad. I'm just mad that they shot the dude. They started supermarket. They should have shot the dude, and everybody was. That's what I figured it
Why?
is.
Why do you think they didn't shoot him?
But one cop, it's like they put the gun down. He put the gun down like the that he is. He went. He should have shot him up, you know.
Were there no were there no little children or babies in there?
I don't know. There probably was, but he did not care. All he wanted to do was kill some black people, and that was it. That was his mission. That was his mission. Kill as many black people in the market as possible. It was racially motivated extremism, Christ Council. He did not care. He wanted to kill as many black people in that supermarket as possible because there was a highly black population in there. And he said white privilege was gone from what his mind was. He wanted white privilege, and white privilege he just wanted to kill as many black people in that supermarket as possible. Period. That's it.
If he was allowed to leave from out of there with his life, I guess he did have white privilege.
Yeah, he went into
They,
court. He went into court and he pled not guilty. He
of
had on a
course.
like a white plastic hospital gown or something like that. I personally, I would have strangled the dude. I'm not in Buffalo, New York, but I would have strangled the dude.
How can you think none of the inmates did anything to him?
You know what? Right now, he's in protective custody right now.
Of
They have
course.
him in protective custody.
That's
So no
real
inmate is going to get
concerning.
near him until trial. So the FBI is looking through his manifesto and Twitch. He live streamed it on Twitch. So they're gonna look through all of that. But I want to know if you could look up his 180-page manifesto for me, Christ Council. Because
Oh,
I'm gonna be
definitely.
live at 3 o'clock today. But
Okay.
normally I don't be live in the morning. But this thing bothered me to my core of life, Christ Council. Normally, you know me as a happy-go-lucky person.
Oh
I
yeah.
still am. I still am. But this really hits me in the gut now, you know?
I don't blame you, Miss Hicks. I don't blame you not one bit. But yeah, I'm gonna look through the manifesto and you said you're
Yeah,
gonna be live at 3?
I'm not saying the dude's name on here in Ham Nation. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. I want to know who the victims were. That's my main concern right now. Who were the victims that got? We just go into the supermarket like we usually do, get what we want to go and do, and get out of there. That's
Yeah.
it. This guy came in here like Rambo, and he said, "The heck with all you black people. I'm mowing all of you down, man."
I know one person who was happy, Tommy Sotomayor. He been praying for a day like this for I don't know how many years. I done heard him say it on his show plenty of times. He was praying for a day like this.
He's got Trumpism in him. That's all it is. See all these signs says blacks for Trump. I'm black. I'm not for Trump at all. I'm not for Trump at all. Trump's a dipstick. I want his golf courses here in New Jersey. His casinos here. But right now, I'm just worried about the 10 people that was going shopping. I never heard about Tops until yesterday.
Mm.
I never heard about Tops until yesterday. I know the only Tops I remember as a kid was a Tops Appliance Center. That's the only Tops I remember. The fake puppet. It says the fake puppet, and it had the video games that you sell at the Thompson Science Center. That's where I knew Tops from. I didn't know Tops was a supermarket. That's
Man,
the other Tops I know. And UTV.
and Miss Hicks, not to change the subject, but you know who I really miss?
What?
Beasley.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where he at. I hope he doing good out there. But man, I really
I'm
miss
sure
him.
I really miss Beasley too, but I you know what, Christ Council, this is a big story right now. I'm gonna be live at 3 o'clock, and if you're around by then, I'll be live by then. But normally I don't be live in the morning, but this is really breaking. This is the straw that broke the camel's back for me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Miss Hicks, I'll be back around in here around 3 o'clock. If you live, I'll definitely be up in here.
Okay, thank you, Christ Council. Thank you for coming on up. I'm gonna end this
Always.
right now, but I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of my morning. And you have good joy.
You too, Miss Hicks.
Bye, everybody.